Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be installing a Goup RC brushless motor and ESC into this Dodge Power Wagon. And we'll also have to be taking out that motor that's right there. Alright, here's the brushless motor and ESC combo. So here's the motor. We got a brushless tiny motor. And then here's the ESC with 3 wires. Same thing on the motor to plug them in. Alright, so then you're gonna have to unscrew these 2 bolts to get the motor out, which I'm gonna do so right now. First bolt out. Second one. Then if you want to, you could take off the body, which there's 2 bolts right here. And then now all you do is just lift the motor out. Well, first you would have to unplug it. And then you take all this out. There you go. Then you unscrew the drive axles from the motor to put onto the new one. There's one. And there's 2. Now you're gonna take the new motor, put these on to where they're exactly the same, so they click, then turn the motor a little bit to where you could put the bolts in. We're just gonna put on the other one and do this one first because the first one's being a little bit goofy. Alright, we finally got the first bolt pretty much fully in. And it's in. Now it's not going anywhere. Now it's time for the front one. Let's go. I also got this one. Alright, now we gotta unscrew the bottom bolts that it came with to put into the frame. And we're going to use one more of these bolts because it didn't come with the bolt that goes right here. Alright, now we're going to put it in. Alright, now we're going to connect the drive axles to where they fully fit together. Alright, we got the rear one. Now we just got to do the front one. So hard to put these in. Finally, I got the front one. Never mind, it just popped out. There, I got the front one. Now, all I have to do is just align the motor and put these bolts in for the motor to hold on to. And there's the first one. And here is going in the second one. Alright, now we gotta do the top bolt that goes in right there. Which this one's going to be a little bit tricky to get in. It's in such a tight spot. We're just gonna flip the car over to get the bolt out. Now we should be able to screw it in. There. Now all I gotta do is just screw it in. The motor is mounted. Alright, the motor is fully mounted. Now we gotta plug in the ESC to the motor. Alright, after you've done that, put your battery in and put it to where it just holds in, and then you gotta find a place to put this. I'm thinking of putting it either here on the side or right here. Wherever it fits best for your RC car, that's where I put it. So I'm probably gonna put it right here above the motor. Alright, so you could either glue this to where you want it or put Velcro. So I'm just gonna Velcro it. I'll put the pieces of Velcro on. It's very sticky. And I'm gonna put it right here where I wanted to mount it. So that's gonna be in a very good position right now. And then you're gonna plug this in. Alright, so we plugged in the ESC to the controller that we're using. We're using a stock controller. And now I'm going to plug it in and see if it runs. Alright, it does run, as you could see. And it looks pretty torquey by the looks of it. And then we could do a slow crawl. It looks very slow. I don't know if you guys could see on video, but it's very slow. Now I'm just gonna plug every light stuff back. I mean, it did turn out very nice. It does go how it showed on Amazon. It's crawling really nicely. Has a lot of torque. I think it was a very nice purchase for $52. Thank you guys for watching. If this video was helpful, please like and subscribe.